I forgot about Twitch. Hold up, hold up. Hold up. We're going we'll fix that, shall we? Let's see. Let's do both chapter 2. Surprise, surprise, we're doing more shit. How cool is that? I like big, like Darth Vader, like turning to the Sith. That's pretty fun. Cool, right? Right, while I'm doing all this shit, let me just replay that. Nice. Because I kinda have to do this. Fuck are these? Oh, let me bounce. Okay, that's 6 times more than I need. Right, we should be good. Should be. Nice. That's still whatever that is. Did I get size weapon? I don't think I did. Hold up. 400. Which I don't have yet. Cool. What is this topic anyway? What is that? So you had no, you don't sparkle. Shut up, no, you don't. Shh. It didn't sparkle. Damn me up. How are you doing? How you doing? Yeah, we play a bit more Morrimans today. We gotta make some more progress. I have to get to 13. Rules are made to be broken! With like a bat as well. Picture that. As you like spin out your bat, you know. Rules are made to be broken! He's like, spin it back, you know. How you doing? How you doing, Sparkle? I almost said something else, like, wildly inappropriate. I don't even know why I would say that. A wave of intense dizziness washes over you as you open the door. Every time I see the words the door, I'm going to put extra emphasis on it. Just to let you know for the future, Sparkle. For this stream, at least. Whenever the words door appear, I'm going to put extra emphasis. So, for example, a wave of intense dizziness washes over you as you open the door. Your vision darkens, and you seem to hear a faint electric current. Like, you see a fragrance, a blend of violet and cardamom with a hint of unique, how do you say that, wood scent? Yeah. Oh. Something smells amazing. First of all, wood. Second of all, I don't even know anything more. I like it, just yeah. A woman sways gracefully past you. A woman. Jenkins is so adorable. I'm assuming I'm gonna find more of that out later, Sparkle. Hey, who's there? Sparkle, do you possibly relate to Jenkins in some way? Is that why you think she's adorable? Because you also see yourself as a small little street urchin struggling to survive with a pet hamster. Is that why you think she's adorable? Have we uncovered... Have we took a peek behind the madness? She's a guest at the Wax Museum. No one's ever a fucking guest. Has Ramon ever played a game before? Has your mother ever played a video game? Does she not know that this doesn't happen for any reason? Let me reiterate. No biting people. We're acting as visitors of this wax museum. And don't do or say anything stupid. She should be saying that to us, the MC. God. Avengers, move out. 9:55, Roger Woods Museum. The furnishings are old and dusty, with a faint stench lingering in the air. Well, well. Who is this I see on my screen, Sparkle? Who might this be? Curious. Could it be someone with twin tails? Possibly. A girl sits at the front desk, engrossed in a magazine titled Animal Care Guide. Good evening, ma'am. Pardon me, is this the Rogers Wax Museum? That's oh my god, she's got the little thing as well. You know the fucking, you know, the free. You know if you do the little lip thing. Alright, what voice do I give her, Sparkle? I know that no voice could possibly ruin it, but what voice do I give her? I'm gonna give the MC a little sad boy thing. Yeah, she's got that face. What do you mean she gremlin? Is it now open to visitors? La la la. How unfortunate. Looks like this lady has some hearing problems. Let's just go in. Hey! Such rudeness! Geez, such rudeness right from the start. If you're trying to catch my eye. Oh. Hey, yo. Thank congratulations, sweetie. You just did. Oh my god, lesbian? Gasp. Sweetie. This music makes me want to be. This music just is so seductive. I can't not say it in a seductive way. Does that make sense? You know, music can change the whole scene. So rather than being like, "Welcome, darlings. The name is Pandia, your humble little curator of the Rogers Wax Museum," makes you want to like get into it, doesn't it? Like, welcome, darlings. The name is Pandia, your humble little curator of the Rogers Wax Museum. So what brings you out so late? Here for a little artistic soul cleansing? Or are you noisy little thieves swiping bits and pieces like those snooty med students? Medical students? Steal specimens? Oh my. Unless you're here for some sex with little old me. It's gotta be sex, right? It's gotta be sex. You see what I mean? It's just like so. It's hard not to like be in a seductive mood all of a sudden. Wait, did my mind sense something unspeakable? We're huge fans of Master Rogers. Came to see his masterpiece, the Backstreet Boys. And in the distance, in the house, you can just hear him go, "Everybody, yeah." The Baltic Sea's prima donna, right? Not bad. At least she knows the Baltic Sea. Wait, Was it the Bosnian prima donna, Barbarossa, or Banana? Jenkin, no one asked. Forgive us, my friend may lack refinement, but her passion for art burns brighter than any scholar's. I believe she meant to say Botticelli's Primavera. Is that so? Sorry to let you down, sweetie, but Master Rogers happens to have an outing tonight. What? But how are we supposed to? Jenkin. I mean, it's fine. If that creep, if Mr. Rogers in here, we'll just look around ourselves. Primavera is Master Rogers' masterpiece. Passion, genius, and pure perversion all in one. Well, since you sweeties have decent taste, I might let you in, if you promise to behave. No. The second you let me in, it's like anal town. Jesus. Look, I said out loud what we're all thinking, right? Going to Hornicon. That's what I'm thinking. Look at him. It's Pandia. This music's got me in such a seductive sexual mood. Like, what do you want me to do? Not be horny? Come on, you know? What can you do? Go to horny jail? No. I know where I'd like to be. God damn. Now, sweethearts, are you going to behave? Oh, yeah, behave. Posey, I thought you were going to call me a good boy. I'm such a good boy, please. Boring. Okay then, rule-abiding little lambs. Come on over. Keep your tails between your legs. The fuck I am! I hate to tell you this, but my tail is already wagging, which is very impressive because normally it's a helicopter. You know, damn me up. I too wish to be called a good boy. I mean, I can do it right now if you want. Alright, I'm gonna take me off screen real quick, okay? So, you're looking at this Sparkle, right? Sparkle, you're a good boy. That better for you? That work? Hopefully it did. Also amazing. Yo, dab me up. She leads you to the exhibition hall's entrance and strikes an authoritative stance. Every bit of a proper curator. You don't quite have the voice. Well, what voice do you want it? Do you want it like a really... I'll give you like a really fucking stupid one. Give you the Drinks voice. It's like, you're a good boy. Listen closely, sweeties. 3 rules must never, ever be broken. First, do not play the Backstreet Boys out loud. Earphones only. I got it. First, do not touch the waxworks. Second, do not lift their covers. Third, no blood shall spill upon these halls. 3 rules. Simple, yes? Sparkle voice. I can't do a Sparkle voice. I'm sorry, Sparkle. I'd say call yourself a good boy, but that's also kind of weird. You know. Oh, yeah, exactly. Exactly, Peaky. Also, adapt me up, Peaky. How you doing? How peculiar. Did Mr. Rogers devise these? Commercial secrets, hon. Yeah, right. Like rules ever stop me. But I could do whatever I want and you wouldn't notice. Ha. Naughty mice are so delightfully tiresome. A free tip from me then. You wouldn't want to try your luck. Breakverman. Oh, sweetie. You'll wish all you'd done was knock over Granny's rouge box. Times 100. No. 1,000. Spooky act needs work. One last thing. We don't do guided tours. So if anything unfortunate befalls you, well, that's your problem. Now, please enjoy your time at the exhibition. Hello, Ash. How you doing? How you doing? Oh, we just got called a good boy by Pandia, so that's pretty fun. You know what, Sparkle? I see the appeal. Also, I don't like that this thing is wax. Oh, that this thing is wax. No, my reason for being horny is gone. Dollhouse. Oh my god. Yes. I volunteer as tribute. Alright, yeah, I think we'll play this too. As you can see, I've started leveling up some characters, but I'm at a bit of a stumbling block because I need to hit, I believe it's 215. Oh, brother. I gently rest my head against her chest. Mother. Imagine that, just a little boy. Mother. It reminds me of Sephiroth. Whenever I see the word mother, or it's a male saying the word mother, I can't not think of Sephiroth. And that one scene in Nibelheim, when he just goes, out of my way, I'm going to see mother. I can't not think of that one scene. You're growing more accustomed to mother's presence, I see. Mr. Wax. Magnificent, isn't she? She was quite plain before. A street singer, poor thing, ravaged by disease, her skin a canvas of scarlet lesions. Melania. Alright. A wish for life drained from her battered body, then gathered her pieces to create this perfection. I can't tell at all. Is this magic? I got a new voice for Mr. Wax. This isn't magic, child. This is the art of wax. Art of wax? I look at the mother. Dim candlelight gives her face a jade-like glow, highlighting the smile on her lips. My gaze sweeps inch by inch, trying to find any trace of poverty or hardship on her, but to no avail. I feel like talking. Fear not. I've no plans to sculpt you yet. You may speak freely here. They say I'm sick, need to receive treatment, and shouldn't talk carelessly. Stutter. How did they treat it? Fire tongues and... Last time we saw that word I said sex. Or was it anal? Or was it anal sex? What did I say again? Oh no, I said anal sex with Pandia, that was it. That was just normal sex. No, it was anal sex, yeah. Anal sex tincture, that sounds... I know, man. Anal sex tincture. Such creepiness. We need a new name. I can't keep having them do this.
I don't know. Mum said it would help relax the muscles in my throat. It was a painful experience. Mum was obsessed with various novel therapies and manipulated me as if I were her toy. Every morning, I was made to stand up the high steps, my mouth filled with sharp gravel. Sing, Mummy told me to sing. So I loudly sang the cheerful alphabet song, with blood gushing from my mouth and flowing down to my chest.
No tears now, child. Every sculpture here cradles a tragedy. They would not have rotted unnoticed, their sorrows washed into the gutters by the rain, as if their pain never existed.
Never existed?
Cruel, isn't it? I wished to help, but this rusted chisel was all I had. Thus I became their chronicler, though soon, mere documentation ceased to satisfy.
You changed them.
Remember and remake. This is my artistic creed. Like Final Fantasy VII. A demanding path, my child, yet endlessly fascinating. When your time comes, you'll part seas like the prophets of old. Tongues or tinctures, such trifles won't matter anymore. Okay. Yeah, you did. I appreciate that, by the way. Now it's just smooth sailing from here. You walk through the ancient and worn wax museum. Almost no natural light enters the hall, and a few scattered kerosene lamps do little to dispel the eerie atmosphere. We've got a question. Why are these wax sculptures smiling so weirdly? You gaze at these exquisitely crafted wax sculptures. Some with pursed lips, some dozing off, and others holding parasols. The only thing they have in common is their radiant smiles. Creepy, seriously. Are they happy? But their eyes are totally dead. If you ask me, Rogers is all toy. According to our database, laughter seems to be one of Rogers' recurring themes. Would you agree, Doll? Doll? It's kind of creepy. You tap the brooch, but there is no response. The entire wax museum is as silent as a giant tomb. Oh no, I gave him a fucking British accent, like a posh one. The communicator is working fine, but the signal just dropped. What happened? When we entered the wax museum, I seemed to have heard an electric current. Something's interfering with the communication. Exclamation point! I heard that too. So what now? The plan requires Miss Doll's assistance. Pandia's work, perhaps? Let's go back to her. Let's see more Pandia, that's cool. I like that. I try to use some magic stars as well. Not magic stars, some buttons. God, my one weakness. Miss Pandia, may we use your telephone? We've lost contact with our friend. Oh, she got a blank stare in her eyes. Hold up. Why is she not responding? Drinking waves her hand in front of Pandia and makes a few funny faces at her. Dumb pig, ugly freak. Sparkle, why do you like Jenkin again? Boring. The hallway lighting was dim earlier, but I can see clearly. She appears to be a wax sculpture. Wax sculpture? But she was just talking to us. Hey, quit playing dead. Oh. A shadow lurking in the corner swiftly darts out and shoves Jenkin hard. What's that noise? Hey! Jenkin falls unexpectedly towards Pandia. The moment they touch, she is sucked into a sticky, soft whirlpool. Ew, shoving me. Jenkin instinctively withdraws her hand. When she comes back to senses, she feels a cold, damp sensation in her palm. In her hand, she tightly clutches a piece of intestine made from wax. Squeak, 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 squeak. Holy Mary! I shouldn't have stolen Miss Sarah's money. It hurts. So much pain. From Pandia's body comes a slow creaking of joints, rising and falling rhythmically like breathing. Works. Her eyes keep shifting around, the corners of her mouth are especially unsettling. Wax Museum Rule 1. Do not touch the waxworks. Someone's been a very naughty rule breaker. How deliciously careless of you. That's not fair. Someone pushed me. Oh dearie me. Our little mouse spins such adorable little eyes. And downright vulgar. I was having such lovely dreams before you emptied my belly. My stomach's growling now. It is making me blush ever so slightly. Pandia tilts her head and playfully winks at you. Well then, my young man, I guess. Oh my god, I just realised. She's basically a girlfriend. All you have to do is feed her and, like, problem solved. The crankiness is over. Welcome to our little paradise. As Pandia finishes, the candle flame in her belly surges, reducing her body to a puddle of transparent oil wax. All the light... Oh, Sparky, you can't touch the artworks. All the lights in the hall go out at the same time, and darkness descends like a stage curtain. Oh. Well, I can't do that voice anymore. I mean, I probably could if I warmed up to it, but god no, I did not. So it's very cuttable. Well, that's the thing, Sparkle. It's, if not friend-shaped, why... If not friend, why friend-shaped? It's like you see a tiger or a lion. If not fussable, why fussable shaped? Ding, ding, ding. The bell tolls 12 times. That's when you realise that it's already midnight. Exactly, if not girlfriend, why twin tails? And to think, I'm not going to go there. Just saying, I will admit, Sparkle, I kind of see the appeal behind twin tails. But that's only if they don't have horns, simply because they need something to, you know. We realise that the wax sculptures have surrounded you. They giggle, their drawn out tones echoing in the empty showroom. Eat them all, go them up till nothing remains. Easy. This might not be a... I don't know how long the stream's going to be. I didn't plan on doing it.
この辺かな。来ないで。気をつけてね。 たちの邪魔は誰にもさせないよ。アイビス見えました。止まって。私はいつでも大丈夫だよ。止まって。アイビス見えました。パーフェクト。
Yo, what is up, Denzel? How you doing? How you doing? One sec. Oh. Up, 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 up.
この辺かな。
Two hours. Do one more, so it's going to be 5. Pick up keys. That's going to let us do a summon, by the way. You'll play some new Morrimons. I can help feed the bosses for the first
私は
time.
いつでも大丈夫だよ。
I do need to go in ZZZ at some point. So, did you get the other two welfare characters, or is that what you need for stage 215? Remind me, who are the other two welfare characters? Who are they? I forget. But, you know, I think we're going to get to I try and get to 215. Play a little bit of ZZZ, because I want to do some new stuff. Or I want to start leveling people up. Maybe try some endgame. And then I need to go make a thumbnail, because guess who's got a video tomorrow? Ooh, it's me. Got a video. It just spur of the moment thing. I thought, you know what? I want to talk about it. It's pretty good. And yes, it is Wuthering Waves, so it's pretty fun. Like I said, I can't really do anything until Thursday and until I finish chapter 2. But yeah. It's gonna be fun. Let me do this.
僕を舐めるな。
美の虜になって。
Hey, yo.
感じちゃ
Oh my god, it hit me.
う。熱々のラブ。
Damn.
最後まで耐えてみせます。この辺かな。
銀の鍵が
Check this out.
道を照らさんこ
A
とを
blue purpose I don't think I have.
気をつけてね。
I like how she moans down my ear.
してね。
It's pretty cool. There's a way to zoom in. Hang on.
止まって。
I have an idea.
私たちの邪魔は誰にもさせないよ。 もっと集中して。
潮時だ。
ごめんなさい。暴れないでください。
I did not go the way I thought it was going to be. I forgot who was you more inspired. Exactly. Oof. No tabby found, although he searched with care. He cried and cried till Charlie too was never there. Never there. The chivalry wax sculptures hold hands and wobble through the dim corridors of a wax museum. Phew, we're safe. Have these people played horror games? In this world, do they not have the horror genre? Oh, I can't believe we're safe. Like, crazy. This is all my fault. I put everyone in danger. Don't blame yourself. There are things normal people can't handle. You know what I need to do? I keep doing this. I need to do the Sean Bean voice. You know, you have a Yorkshire impression. I really envy you. I hate being normal. Normal people are useless. Can't control their own fate, can't help others. Just like me, watching Aegis disappear right in front of me. Jenkins sniffs suddenly as she speaks. Why did she say Aegis like that? That was weird. What am I saying? I'm no longer a normal person after hanging out with you all. Hey. Jenkins. Ramona lets out a soft sigh and gently pats Jenkins' head. No wonder you've been upset. Are you blaming yourself? Let me share something with you. It is your fault. You should be disappointed. Do better in the future. When Disaster strikes, it makes no distinction between a keeper and a street beggar. This is only my second mission with Frank. I'm barely more experienced than you are. There's still so much I could learn from you, Master Street Survivalist. Ramona, you're terrible at comforting people, but thanks anyway. Well, fucking worked, didn't it, Jenkins? Fuck you. I hate Jenkins. Can Jenkins die?
アギスは皆さんにごめん。
Right, let me go do a wish real quick. We can gamble now. So awaken. No, these are the only people I've got. I don't have Yurita or Erica, whoever they are. Ultra is... I don't have Jenkins. Yeah, so I don't have Erica yet. I believe we're going to get her soon. It was more so for... Get there. I need to get to 215 for something, but I forget what for. All I know is that I have to do it. Spike, you say don't disrespect Jenkins. Jenkins disrespects us all the time. Why can't I disrespect Jenkins? Got one. Alright, we'll just get it right now. Easy. Ah. Easy. Uno, dos, tres, cuatro, cinco. I don't know what that is. What is that? That's cool though. It could have been worse. Could have been better, but that's Celestia's card. I'm assuming... Oh, it reads good. If you take a lot of HP damage, I'm assuming people do. Celeste, we're going to Celeste again. Celeste was an Ultra, right? Oh, she's in chaos. Oh no, I know who Celeste is. Oh, there. Yeah, not saying it's good or bad. No, it's gonna be good. Good. Sparkle, you say that, but you never know. You never know. Oh my god. What I'd like to do actually is take Lota. Yeah, I'll take Lota. I should have leveled her up. That's on me, that's on me. Who does he think he is? Who does the drink think he is? He's out here making fucking jokes. People are dying, and he's here making jokes. What kind of fucking legend does he think he is? Fuck this guy. Teen Girl tackles chaos head on. Our reporter had was gonna love that. Headline. Rhoda offers no reply, just a very disappointed look. Her fingers deftly probing within the cranial cavity with measured precision. You look too good at this. I think we all know why. I think we all know why Ramona is very good and deft at probing with her fingers. Okay, I think we are. Do I have to say? You know what I'm going to say? It's because she regularly does this to dead people. That's the only logical conclusion. As I should, my dissection grades, maybe I fucking called it. Bear trap. Bear trap. Called it. There's visual human tissue and blood in the cranium, just as the rumors say. The wax figures are indeed made from living people. I knew it. Artist Alman and mine, but... Is William dead? I feel like William's dead. You all dab me up. You look around, the wax sculptures with sweet smiles fill the display room. Like the happiest children, adults, and pets in the world. Who would have thought that this I almost slipped into the fucking voice. Sparkle, I need you to warn me if I'm starting to slip into the voice. For reference, it's the JRPG protag voice. You know, the generic type thingy. Right. Exactly, William, my fine ass man. Indeed. That's Meafig's ass. If he did get my sis, I already lost Aegis. Can't lose my sister too. With a faint whimper, a pair of hands emerges from darkness. With a faint whimper, gently caressing Jenkins' cheek. Jacob, heads up! Something's behind you! Question mark exclamation point! Wah! Sorry. Wah! Is it Waluigi? Run! A shadowy figure arrives slowly within the wax sculpture. Like a baby eager to be born, stretching the soft wax into a nearby nearly transparent film. Something's emerging from that wax sculpture. A head. A head of a woman. It slithers out of the wax sculpture, long hair covered in oily wax. It lifts its face, revealing hollow, blackened eyes. Help. Save me. Oh shit. Oh god damn. Ah, gross. Ooh, good question, good question, good question. I think this one. No. This one. What? You just go out, oh, cover you. I'm scared of her. You fucking should be. She's creepy as shit. It's eating me alive. Shall I guide you? Yeah. Oh, did she just collapse? Oh, make it stop! I don't even know what voice I would do for that. The woman tightly clutches her own neck, her facial muscles twitching non-stop, and her eyes move rapidly, almost bulging out of their sockets. Her spirit is becoming unstable. Drink! Use the silver key to stabilize her now! Got it. You quickly pull out the silver key from your chest. Its cold white glimmer slices through the night sky. Good. What's going on? Why? Why can't I think straight? All these gay thoughts in my head. Ramona just looks at Ramona and be like, God dang. Stay back and answer me questions. Who are you? Who am I? Yeah, who am I? What the fuck? Name, I can only remember it. It's gone. Oh god, that's going to be his sister, isn't it? Here's it. That's the fucking sister, isn't it? Oh, let me leave this bear trap now. Like, oh, that's the bear trap. When it's revealed that this person is Jenkins' sister, that's gonna whoosh, go off. Here's a new face I've customized for you. Do you like it? There's a cat with two heads. Who is this? Who is the monster in the mirror? Is that Michael Jackson? Who are you? Who is the person in the mirror? None of this matters. Forget your past. It's nothing but a pile of scrap paper. Remember your experiment ID. 24. It will stay with you for life. Ah. My life, it's all over. Completely over. If you call your miserable and meaningless existence a life, yes, it has indeed left you. I curse you all. You will go to hell. That's why I need the game to be voice acted, because I'm just not doing a good job. 24, I remember now. Just a number. Just a number. Nice to meet you. You can call me 24. For now. 24? What kind of weird name is that? 24 huddles in the corner, shaking her head desperately and refusing to say another word. You seem rather reluctant to discuss your past. What about the Wax Museum? Would you be willing to share some information? For example, about these 3 rules. Shut the fuck up. Say it out loud. They will hear. They're always listening. They? 24 glances around warily before adopting a mysterious tone and leaning closer to you. They are right here. The 3 rules of the taboos of this Wax Museum. They must never be broken. I already broke one earlier. What? You dumb fuck! How could you? How could you be so careless? Oops, me bad. Besides waking up the wax figures, what else happens if you break rules? Oh no, they're coming for me. They're coming for me? 24 anxiously tugs at her hair, even pulling it out along with pieces of scalp. Hey, don't that hurt. They found me, they found me. Dark red arms slowly emerge from her body, gently wrapping around her neck, and then... snap! Ah, her head. Like a doll with its spring removed, 24's head droops heavily, her long hair almost covering her entire face. Sound effect. With the sound of bones breaking and reforming, she raises her head again, but her expression is quite different from before. Ha 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 ha. Too late for all of us. Kill. I'll beep you all. What do they say? What does that mean?
敵を徹底的に叩き潰すまで全
So
力
I
で
need to
戦
deal
うぞ
120 damage, right? In what, a single turn was it? Hold up. I did. Ah, I was going to do that. Never mind. Here's the plan. Oh, I've already done it. Never mind. Alright. Haha! I was gonna say, ha, death! Wasn't too bad. It's close enough. I feel like 24 is 24 different people stuck into one body. That's why we got like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 eyeballs all around us so far. Oh, 11, 12, I guess. Dang it, why do I remember the bats? I've got to fucking read that out loud. I see. So, won't you end up like me, remembering nothing at all? Maybe, who knows? But I don't care. I will recognize Sis as long as she comes to me. Forget I said anything. You're some poor sap who remembers nothing. Jenkins, fuck you. Well, why has she gotta be such a bitch, man? She's gotta be just so aggressive. I'm so useless. Nobody clipped that. To do more, but I'm so useless. Nobody clipped that. These chores are all I can handle. First I guess, now you. No tears. It's one of Ozzy Osbourne's best songs. He wouldn't stand for this. Faith. I can feel like the Goku coming out in Jenkin. It's like, I can't stand crybabies. They make me mad. Alright, I won't cry. I'm sorry. Wipe your face, got it? No tears and no apologies. Jenkins stands with hands on hips, raising her sharp little chin. What fucking chin? Has she ever mewed a day in her life? Who said you're useless? You will be useful by taking us to the wax sculpture. Got it? Alright. Seeing 24 so obedient, Jenkins nods with satisfaction. We wasted enough time. Let's go. That William guy is probably waiting for us to rescue him. No, the wax sculpture is in the studio, not over there. You have something to say? Yeah. Can we leave? I'm just trying to understand, why did she fly off the handle, but suddenly cool down? Easy, she's just a child grieving her lost friend, trying to help both 24 and herself, in her own unique way.
まだ完全に覚醒していないというのに余裕の
Oh.
Huh? なかなかやるではないか。
Oh, that was it. Now I remember. It was...
より強い一撃が出せるな。
The reason I need to go to 215 is because of this. Oh. Maybe it wasn't that then. Scarborough Summer has different guys with different requirements to level cap up. Yeah, I think it might be Aqua. Was it Tulu or Cases? He's dead. Just now, it's just you and me. What's your name? Georgi. Remember, you and I are different. You don't. Oh my god. My little boy is a little puppet. Wait a sec. Mr. Wax kidnapped Mr. Rogers to carry on the waxwork legacy, however it's called. And George is Mr. Rogers' way of coping with that. So how does George come into this? Like the puppet. Because the little boy grows up to be Mr. Rogers. Where's Mr. Wax? Because Mr. Wax isn't around anymore. I would assume they're either too old to operate, or they're dead. And he's talking about the sculpture. Not her. Oh, like Franz... I don't know. Franz Lebenstark? Good day. I think this woman raises her pointed chin, glances sideways at the detective, then takes the boy and leaves. Haha. Interesting. The studio. Finally, you are useful after all. Is that so? Thank you. You look around, it's another dim place. The wall lamp in the corner flickers faintly, casting a greyish hue on the moonlight streaming through the window. I knew Angus was his victim as well. I'll find him and make him pay. Rogers needs to face justice, but first we have to locate the Primavera. Finding things is my thing. Leave it to me. Devolver, something I've been meaning to ask you. How exactly did you manage to emerge from a wax sculpture? Sorry, I feel a bit confused. The confusion has haunted me for some time. I was made into a wax sculpture before, not sure how long I've been placed there. Suddenly I seem to be able to move and breathe. Then, you cried out of wax like some ghost. Yes, yes.
主被者よ、早く終わらせるのじゃ。
僕をなめるな。よいしょ。
世の前にひざまずけ。はい。
When would you attack us immediately? Attack? No, I don't fight. Ah, so you met her. That's absurd, that wasn't a real me. Actually, she is me, but she's the abnormal part. Not that that's right either. Actually, there was another me. See, yeah, 24, because she's made of 24 different people. Bear trap!
Mana.
僕を舐めるな。
死ね。
よいしょ
これでどうだ。
Have to kill him, aren't we? We'll have to murder them.
血脈の力がみなぎってくる。
大胆じゃな。
食らえ。
これでどうだ。
怖い。
Trust in Tulu. Where do you brats come from? Are you the ones the curator mentioned? You know who we are and still standing there. Watch it or I'll scratch you. Hugh, we'll see. Stay right here if you dare. Lady Chatterley lifts her skirt. Lifts her skirt and quickly exits the studio. Darn it, they slipped away. Good riddance, I say. Now look, what's this? The cabinet key. Nice work, Jenkin. Nobody stops Londinium's best, thief. I bet they stored files here. Let's open it. Use the key to open the cabinet door. Art, book, paint. Fancy engravings on this chisel. Must be worth something. These look like antiques. Ha, take it all, take it all. Brown witch. Squeak, squeak, and squeak. What's this? The newspaper lies quietly in a corner, covered with black mold. It seems to have been there for a long time. A bizarre Mr. Wax kidnapping case. Here's the documents of disturbing events from over 10 years back. The serial killer, Mr. Wax, was never caught. As Sarah talked about this case, some killer called Mr. Wax kidnapped people about 100, turned them into wax sculptures. And then, was he captured after all? See, he's never caught right here. Cops only found a few victims at his place. Jenkins wrinkles her nose uncomfortably as she speaks. Total psycho. Couldn't sleep for a week after hearing that story as a kid. You still are. Turned people into wax sculptures, in fact Rogers' exact MO. But the killer in that photograph definitely isn't Rogers. How can he be never captured, but also have a picture of him? Hang on. They never caught, but we still know who he was. Okay. Well, what did you remember? Those eyes, I feel like I've seen them before. Let's have this aside for now.
敵を徹底的に叩き潰すまで全力で戦うぞ。
僕をなめるな。
天罰を。 主被者よ、早く終わらせるのじゃ。
僕をなめるな。
Hold on to this.
銀の鍵が道を照らさんことを。
観念しろ。勝利は我のものだ。
Fish.
世の夢で眠ると信じ、目覚めて神の国を示せ。これでどうだ。
Sick. Found it in Primavera. Look at the direction pointed by 24. The graceful wax sculptures go summer gowns dance hand in hand under the crimson moonlight. Without their twisted files and tear-stained makeup, this would be a delightful piece of art. One is missing. Mason portraying the Shasta goddess Soraya should be positioned in the center. A faint cry for help comes from the corner. Help me, it's eating me alive.
造作もない。
Hang on. Ignore that. Where is it? To change that around at some point. Let's make it a new note. Smoking violet. Part 6. Four hours ago. Potato swiftly shatter the display window glass, knocking down wax sculptures one by one. Brutes visited desecration of that. Yeah, that's George. George Rogers. No. Mr. Rogers, you are suspected of involvement in the Whitechapel District disappearances. According to Treaty Article 112, we have the right to detain and interrogate you at the committee. I'll go with you, just don't destroy my work. Wait, I have something to say to him. 5 minutes. Rogers, we'll meet again. And you are... Last time I saw you, you were 8 or 9, sitting among a pile of corpses and wax sculptures. When your mother took you away, you were crying and refusing to leave. Huh. I've been a detective for... That's a detective voice. I've been a detective for 30 years, but when I saw your eyes, I knew you were a complete scoundrel. A real piece of trash. So it's you. I knew you killed Mr. Wax from the very beginning. Tell me, where'd you hide him afterward? Where did you hide the famed serial killer who would hide victims' bodies in wax sculptures? For a detective, surely you can figure it out. Could it be at the bottom of a canal? Could it be buried the body? Or could he have possibly, oh I don't know, turned him into a wax sculpture? Right here. What? He's everywhere, underground, in a display window, in my nightmares. It's behind you. The moment Rogers spoke, a thin red line appeared across the detective's neck. His head slid from his shoulders, rolling across the ground, eyes still wide open. Who's there? Show yourself! A rich sense of Narcissus flows slowly through the night, enveloping William in stacks of pale purple mist. Daydream is a good habit, investigating. Is this going to be William? Ah. Oh yeah? What is it? Oh, surprise. Dab me up.
被者よ、早く終わらせるのじゃ。世の前にひざまずけ。カリブーだ。
That works. Could be a trap. Do you know what this is? When Dr. Ramona calmly turns on a flashlight, re-illuminating the path. Whoa, why's the light inside? What is this? What is that? What is that? Scientific name, handheld electronic illumination device, commonly called a flashlight. There's collision with walls, trees, and streetlights. Oh. Sometimes I think your backpack's a magic hole. I think you'll pull out a full tea set someday. Like in fairy tales. It's standard field equipment, nothing particularly special.
Wait
a sec. He did. Oh, God.
血脈の力がみなぎってくる。
天罰を届き物。
潮時だ。
これでどうだ。世の前にひざまずけ。
That's how you do that. Easy. Rouse and Awaken, sure, why not? So extra objective done, and then let's go farms with this. Oh.
敵を徹底的に叩き潰すまで全力で戦うぞ。
よいしょ
テンパス
血脈の力がみなぎってくる。
Huh. Sorry, is she trying to suck the life out of us? I think she is. I'm doing a terrible job at fucking being like entertained I'm aware. I'm just very engrossed. So what do you mean like a suction cup? What's she on about? Give it to what? Oh, that's Lee. Or Lee, whatever she's called. I said scram.
血脈の力がみなぎってくる。
薬剤降臨。
Hold up.
甘美な死を飲み干して。
Got to the fucking Mona. Alright, here's the plan.
銀の鍵が道を照らさんことを。
One.
観念しろ。勝利は我のものだ。
We go three.
いらっしゃいませ。パーティーですよ。回って回って。回って回って。回って回って。
届き物。
We
君
do
が
one
僕
of
の
those.
知っている。
We do one of those.
世の夢で眠る星。
目覚めて神の国を示せ。
僕をなめるな。
これがどうだ。
回って回って。
Nice. Easy. GG's. Not sure how I feel about the very obvious sexed up character also having a fetish. Not sure how I feel about that. It's very like, it's like, hey, I look like this. You could probably guess what I'm into, right? Stop, Ramona. Where's the pulling up from? So this is that you? You're calling me a sister. You must be from that life I've forgotten. Locked underground for 3 glorious years. 1,037 exquisite days, courtesy of my loving family. What the? Nonsense, I'd never do that to you. Why not? The dissolution helps. Ever since I fell out, my mind swims in crimson rivers of blood. You feared I'd harm others, feared I'd disgrace you. So you took me away so nicely. Jenkin, you're not keeping secrets from us, are you? The woman deftly pounces on Jenkin, raising her delicate waist. See pretty shackles on my wrists, my ankles, even this lovely collar around my throat. 3 years of rat's blood cocktails, and now I smell like a butcher's floor. How could I hurt me sis? She's family. Lincoln's face turns red as she clenches her fist and glares defiantly at the woman. Family. Similarly expecting Jenkin's response, the previously noisy woman finally quiets down. Just teasing, little mouse. I have no family and I'm certainly not your sister. You're mistaking me for someone else. Fuck you. Good though. I like a little twist. It'd be a bit surprising if it was... Not surprising, it'd be a bit disappointing if it was just, oh yeah, we found your sister 6 nodes in. I feel like it's either going to be right at the end, with like a final boss, it could be a case of the sister is going to carry on Roger's work. Just like how Mr. Wax had Rogers carry on his work. I feel like Mr. Rogers wants a successor that same way. So I feel like that's going to be Jenkins' sister. Or... But the damage of red and blue stances at the end of it is almost the same. Yeah, I know the only difference really is, from what I understand, is the red loses a tentacle at the end of the turn. Whereas the blue gains you one. So I only really do the red one when I have max tentacles, because it's like, I'm going to get one back anyway. So, might as well. Alright. Oh! That was another thing I forgot. So let's do it right at the end instead. I forgot it does the whole turn. 49%. Lightless realm. Okay. Whatever that is. Alright, give me 1 sec. I can't quite do that yet. Just got no reason. There's never a wrong time to do that. Right, I need a quick piss, so we're going to take a quick break so I can pee, and we'll be right back. Alright, here's the plan. I think we're going to call it for Morrimans today. I've realised one potential negative is, so I like the idea behind the investigation navigations, right? It's like different nodes you go to within the story. Like doing all this, it's great. You go in, you do whatever, or you go through all the different areas, right? But it's every single time. Oh. Alistair, okay. I'm gonna ignore that for now. Yeah, it's every single time. I kind of... It's like, okay, here's story. The long investigation. And then more story. I just think I would prefer it if it was... I think if it was true, like, there's story. Like, you got battle here, which is fine. Like, this is like a good... Hey, yo, JJ, yo, dab me up. It's like, this is really nice. A good introduction because, like, okay, you get it in there, but you gotta fight. Yeah, that's cool. Then it's a story. And then it's 1, 2, 3, 4 investigations back to back to back to back. 4 times. I'm not against the investigations. I think the investigations are fun. To an extent. Just not fun 4 times in a row. Each taking as long as they're gonna take. Like, this one was quite a long one. I think it was... Yeah, 24 was just a straight line, right? It was just 1, 2, 3, 4... Fine. And out of 4 of those, it was just 2 plots. And the plots aren't really that big, which I appreciate, by the way. It's not like you land on a plot node and it goes, so we're going to give you big ass cutscene like this. It's just 4 lines, whatever, and just, yeah. Every game was top diverse. It was modes with just bosses fights. Yeah, it's just, I think I would prefer that, honestly. Where, without the tabletop investigation, if it was just, here's the boss fight. For example, with this smoke, what was it again? Scarborough Summer. Like, it makes sense, sure, all this, and you got these 2 at the end. But, it doesn't make sense here. Because you got to fight them again, but we defeated them in the last node. I think I would just prefer the boss fight there. I'm not saying it's bad, like I said, it's quite enjoyable, just not constantly. Yo, JJ, I'm really sorry the fact that this is the first time you're seeing me, and the first thing you see me do is have the complaint with Morrimans. I honestly, I'm not like that. I actually really like the game. In fact, just to prove it, got some notes written down about it. But I got some more, like, early Morrimans thoughts. I'm going this as we go along. All here, got some cons as well. That's meant to be... I mean, I'm just airing this out now, actually, so... That's probably going to be... I'm not thinking about it. Maybe here. Unsure yet. Because I take my note-taking very seriously. Very seriously. It's... Not to compare games. Oh, God. I have to bring this up. We all know, you know, Limbus Company. I know I can hear the collective groans from people being like, oh no, not again. At least we have a nice balance of story. So you have 3 different nodes. You've got story node, story fight mode, and just a fight node. Like, we've got a good balance there. It's just, it honestly all depends on how you space it out. Like, if it was a case of 2 investigations, a story, an investigation, then a story, I think it's better you break it up. You know, so Loden's event lets you rouse the units during a fight. That's one of the Arc 2 second half of story rules. It makes nodes without the total investigation thing more viable. Yeah, I noticed that during the fight. In fact, I want to go and do another one of those. Because I'm not gonna lie. Oh my god, my queen. Also, I think that's 19 days. This is 5 days. This is cool as fuck. But we're gonna fight Crown Design. Did I get to? Let's try level 40. Because I think now I can probably take level 40. Maybe actually no, there we go. Actually no, wait, I got a better idea. Level 50. Wait, if I lose this fight, do I get the energy back? Yes or no? But look at Astral Rain. Oh. Radiant Glory. Oh, Key Flare Rouse. Ah. And that's... Let's see if this is the Faded Legacy. I know it's not. Distortion. Reverse 1999. I've never played Reverse 1999. But I've... kind of been intrigued. To an extent. Possibly. It looks interesting, but it's just... I can't... Okay, I can go through it again. Honestly, I never played Moribunds. Well, I'm glad you picked me anyway. How you doing? Hopefully this is your 52,000 HP. Oh, I was not ready for this. I was not built for this. Hey, but we lived though. Let's be sure. No, that kind of that I think would kill my enjoyment.
銀の鍵が道を照らさんことを。潮時だ。
We're just gonna. Oh, cost me 3 metal fin. Oh, that's fine. Let me try. But level. Did we try? Was it level 40? Or was it 30 we were on? Let's try level 40. That's why. That's why, because we were trying to fight level 65. Because of a time increase, body increase maybe small, like 10% per turn. Oh, god damn. Here I was saying I want to go play some ZZZ very briefly, try some Deadly Assault, and now I'm just in a boss fight. Sounds about right. Actually, I got an idea. Got an idea. Next, I need. Once I get that last tentacle, we're fucking Gucci.
足満足。
届き物。
And gives a shield. Nice.
観念しろ。勝利は我のものだ。
And we're gonna do silent fields after this.
回って回って。
Also, you know what? No, not yet. I know what to do for this.
これでどうだ。
式の傷。銀の
Do this.
道を照らさんことを。僕をなめるな。潮時だ。
Now we're safe. Now we're gaining HP. I mean, not HP, shield. Wait, one second. Before I do it, I need to do this.
世の前にひざまずけ。
Applies
観念しろ。
defense damage.
勝利は我のものだ。
銀の鍵が
Now.
道を照らさんことを。
観念しろ。勝利は我のものだ。
Load time. We go strike. Strike.
君が僕のダイヤ知っている。世の未来に満ち
目覚めて神の国を示せ。
Wait.
いらっしゃいませ。パーティーですよ。
One. We go back up to 5.
回って回って回って。
And we go.
これでどうだ。逃げ場はないぞ。
満足満足。
Perfect. Keeps us alive longer.
これ
Do you recommend Moribunds? Oh shit, I forgot about the whale loop. Do I recommend Moribunds? I'm having to think about this one. I think it's going to depend on whether you like visual novel style games. I think combat wise, yeah, it's pretty fun.
僕をなめるな。
It's like it's a deck builder, but it's not deck building. It's not like oh, I have to craft the deck myself. It's already there. Yeah, like I'm pretty sure at some point you can customize decks in other game modes. Like it's not like a Slave Aspire where you have to go in. You play as Chaos Zero. Oh, Chaos Zero Nightmare. Yeah, so think of it like a simplified Chaos Zero Nightmare, where you don't have to go in to, you don't have to run Chaos to craft your decks at random. It's like this. So this is a defense card for this character Loten. So it's gain 7 shield, gain 5 ailments. That's it. In the investigation modes we were talking about earlier, you could temporarily buff them. Yeah, so it's not like it's not a buff that, think of it like temporary buffs. Like it changes the card, but it isn't temporary, it's just for that specific node, or that specific investigation or battle. Then after that, it resets once you leave that. So think of it like you in Chaos Zero Nightmare, going into doing a chaos run. You know, going to an extra large chaos. You craft the cards the way you want it to be crafted. You have like this like Hyde Marie's card becomes something else. And when you leave Chaos, the card revert, like the strike card reverts back to the one it was previously, like before you went in. Yeah, like I say Hyde Marie because that's my favorite CZN character. I know a better idea. Hold on. I'll just show you what I mean. So characters. So like this. So it says Sword Flash, it's just 100% damage. Then if you go on, say this, you see how it changes. So at the end of this, it would all reset back to what it was. It's like this Hero to All 1 is draw 3, apply link to those cards for this turn. When it's actually, well, it's not. Which one they changed? Like this, this normally is you create 2 Effulgent Blades at the end. Yeah, create 2 inflicts more damage. It will revert to this at the end of the run. That's the difference between Moribunds and CZN. Yeah, I'm glad Ash helped.
Huh?
Oh, I'm so fucked. Yeah, no, don't worry about the info spam. Be worried about info spam if it's incorrect or misinformation.
Ginの鍵が道を照らさんことを。
世の夢で眠る天使目覚めて神の国を示せ。
I need to do.
回って回って
僕を舐めるな。
We'll be fine. Death resistant.
Ginの鍵が道を照らさんことを。
I mean, I kind of gotta go big, right? Kind of gotta go big, so.
満足満足
これでどうだ。
Ah, you... Ah, bitch. Wait, we can do death resistance again, right? Oh, never mind. Yeah, go on. Oh, get me back in, coach.
造作もない。
I had to. Perfect. Taboo records. Alright, that's good. That's a good place to end it. For this at least. So I got the 20... The level 25 is what I needed. A lot of those are... Yes. I don't know why I bought all of them. I'm not gonna lie, I don't know why I bought all of them. That was a weird choice for me. Ah, sure, thank you. Nice. Right. Good. Beast of Reincarnation reminds me of Wild Hearts. So unfortunately, speaking of Beast of Reincarnation, there's one game that I don't think games like that can come close to, and it breaks my heart that I can't really play it. Just give me one sec. Now, not to glaze Wuthering Waves, but no, it's Where Winds Meet. I love Where Winds Meet. It's a great game. Unfortunately, if we go boot, I'll show you Steam real quick. Go look at Where Winds Meets. It's not only is it 170 gigabytes, but it's very, well, obviously very greedy. It just runs really awkwardly. You know, it runs really like, yeah, that's Gojo, by the way. Yeah, we're gonna play some ZZZ a little bit. I just need to level up a character real quickly. Kind of not doing Ramiel so far. Well, I will be eventually. By doing, I mean having sex. No. Although. So I can't be on it too long because I got a thumbnail to make. There you go. I'll go look at something real quick. Have I got this thing ready? I do. Okay. I guess I'm just trying to find if I got this right or not. Right, it's just gonna load us in finally. I'm trying to find that one Ramiel cosplayer who just looked fucking fantastic as Ramiel, but don't look finding it. Alright, so very quickly. It's all there. So forget what Jane needed. Jane needs for relic wise. All I've got is stat wise, which It's about something else. One sec.
Wanna be my research subject?
Let me just do the fastest fucking dailers in the gacha space. Because we do this, we work on building Jane up. Then we try Deadly Assault. Oh, actually, we should just Deadly Assault now. We just go do Deadly Assault now. I feel like we should.
Need a recommendation from your certified pancake professional? If there's one thing I'm serious about, it's breakfast.
Wise.
This is no
You're scaring away the women. Ah, boom, it's that easy. I kind of give up on Shiyu. I don't think I can really do Shiyu defense. I would like to, but it's just, yeah. You get it. Because Dylan's being used there, so I can't do anything. I can't use Evelyn Dylan. Also because Burdif was taken there, so I'm just kind of like Shadow Bloke. In this. Right, so you say that, right? I want to show you something. Here is Ramiel.
Shall we dance?
Okay, there's Ramiel. Let's take a bit of a look. So you see Ramiel? Okay, we all see Ramiel, right? Here's what I was looking for. Where is she? There we go. So tell me it's not proportionate to real life. Right, Ramiel cosplayer live at the ZZZ second anniversary headquarter place. In fact, we can go one step further. That's right. Here is another version of it with the black outfit. And the Nicole, believe it or not. Look at the jiggle physics. I believe I've made my point and also gooned. So, yes, I'm keeping these active. Don't worry about it. It'll serve a purpose eventually, maybe. But yeah.
Hey,
Yeah.
Wanna be my research subject? Which
Yeah, I'm gonna go
aliens
fight boss.
should I use
I'm gonna go
this
fight.
time?
We're gonna try Pyros again. Oh yeah, I got UCC. Which, believe it or not, 23,000 points. Crazy. Who's dead and Butcher White. Fine. Because I have Miyabi on a new, not a new set, but I don't care about Snap. Really.
This was my mother's favorite style, so I like it a lot.
Yeah, attack. Ice damage, crit damage. That should probably be attack. Yeah, let's try double attack.
Wearing formal attire is also a form of training. I keep a firm
Are you ready?
grip on my blade. As a
Exactly,
weapon.
research purposes. I've got to know what the cosplay community is doing. I've just got to know. Now, let me go pour a drink real quick, and then we'll do this. Very, very sore, by the way. Had a big old leg day yesterday. Honestly, right? What do you think is the best exercise in the world? And let me tell you why it's squats. There's just something about a good squat that hits everywhere. You know, it hits glutes, it hits hamstrings, it works on core balance, it works on the core because you have to engage it. Oh, how are you going to pick that big weight above your head? You're going to pick it up using your arms. When does that engage? Every arm muscle. I was going to conclusion, I'm going to stop doing forearm exercises. I've just realized if I'm doing forearm exercises is holding the weight as I do bicep curls. So like, what are we doing now? Let's get ready for this. Oh shit. Wasn't connected. That's why it's not connected. Let me just eject this. At some point, we're gonna have to try. We need to do a Warping Wave stream. And by that, I mean I just need to finish all the events and explore everywhere. Make a day of it. It's like I spent 24 hours clear, like 100%ing Wuthering Waves. Right. Alright, let me just.
There's no time to lose. Rests on my blade. Yeah. Again.
Yo, happy Tuesday.
Instant one. There's no time to lose. Cut the wind.
And now for this.
Let's go! I'll show you how it's done. Push that now. I see it. Under stars and moon, through frost and snow. Instant win.
Pressed even all too fast.
The cold is silent. There's no time to lose. It's dancing time! An opening. Come on! Don't be nervous! Push that now. Careful, don't get scared! I see it. Lose it down. Red camellia falls in snow. Yeah. Instant winter. Shadowless blade.
Don't know why I did that. That's just to farm a little bit of aura. You know, I need to work on my Yuzuha now. I think I'll be like that. I mean, I could probably swap the crit rate for an attack disc on 4. Then I have attack. I might just do attack, ice damage, attack. I'm not sure. Either way, I've got all the meaningful shit out of the way. My adversities, I got a 3-star all of that, which I probably could do that, except I don't have the thing ready. I mean, I could do Polino. Yeah, maybe. Yeah.
A wise. Hey, this weather's. Shall we dance? Oh, good day.
I may have to play Vivian now.
I'll show you. Want a glass of nitro? I promise.
Actually, you know what?
Anything's wrong, okay?
I could just do.
You got a new ghost story to share?
Hang on.
Huh? Admit, where are we going? There's no class today. Got a new ghost story
Well, I'm sad about Pyro Wish because now you got this fucking.
Write my own story. As you wish.
Now you got this fucking chud ruining it.
If it
Wild and bright.
Some flames never die.
I missed the ever-burning flame. It was like my flames will never die out. I missed that. Yeah, one thing usually I need some rest because man. No, she should be on. Should be on overtime.
Shall wanna be my research subject? Which alias? You
No, I don't
know
have Jane built. I mean, I
never
could.
turn you down.
No, I can't even build Jane.
You.
We'll just do Vivian.
want a glass of nitro fuel?
Oh, Nango was missing something. Fuck. See if it's the event where someone hugging music down on the screen. Yeah, I saw it. That was pretty funny. A little bit sad, but also kind of funny. Like, I get it, but still, you could have just not done that.
No, I would never turn you down.
Oh, gosh. Sure, this funky little guy. I'll never forgive the Japanese. That's a JoJo reference. Oh, somebody banging Joseph's daughter.
Hear the howling wind.
Just this once.
A diversion. Who's got that?
Leave it to me. Endless refill. Ready for a fight?
I brought out your fight with boss.
The line shall be drawn by me.
My turn.
I know Devil was a control phase.
Between me and Lord Satan.
Right then. How's this? So some of your event done, or will you do it later? I'll probably do it later. I feel like because I only finished the 3.1 on Saturday, or whatever it was. It's just too soon. I can't dive into more story. I want to let the 3.1 kind of sit and digest. I do really like 3.1. I did like what they did with Rabiel. I'll be honest, I think what they did with Rabiel is what they wanted to do with Yi Shun Guang, but they couldn't. But maybe it's more fair to say they learned from the mistake of Shun Guang and fixed it with Ramiel. Like, sure, it's still kind of like dating simulator. I say dating simulator. It's still kind of like, hey, the focus is really on Ramiel, but it never really felt like it was forcing a romance. I'll be honest, I didn't even sense any romantic undertones there. I'm gonna be 100%. It just felt like Ramiel finally found somebody after 100 years that she could connect with, because everything she knew from 100 years ago has changed. Like the Sunbringers, and all the friends are dead, and it was just, it wasn't a case of why is the only thing I have left in this world. It was Ramiel's kind of accepted that she doesn't belong in this world, and it's up to Wise to convince her that it is. And it's not about Ramiel needing Wise to save her. It's more so, it's not about Ramiel needing saving. It's more so Ramiel finding a reason to exist in a world that's forgotten her. And the parallel, I've said a parallel, but the complete juxtaposition, I guess is the term I use, with Shun Guang was, Shun Guang is forgetting the world, and that means Wise is now her entire world, because he's going to help her, or the proxy is going to help Shun Guang reclaim memories every single time she starts to seriously lose them. And I'm just thinking to myself, no, it's not him. It's like the permanent event, or the event, if I can find it actually. Because they changed the thing, so I don't know where the actual main ones are. But it was... No. Snip. Oh, permanent. Here we go. It was... No. Because I know I finished it. Oh, that was it. Sword Seeker Chronicles. It was just so much better than the actual story. Oh, I say story. It was better for Shun Guang because it wasn't about her and Wise. It was about her and the Qingmin sword, which is what I think 2.5 didn't really focus on. It was just kind of like, oh, hey, by the way, this thing is happening. It's like, okay, but... Okay. It's happening. Do we know why? It's like, yeah, it just is. Don't worry about it, it just is. I just think it suffered from it. And thankfully they didn't do it in 3.1. Like I said, the whole thing boils down to the difference in how the... what's the term I want to use? I guess main push. Like the main waifu of that quest, of that patch, interacts with Wise. With Shun Guang, it was just an absolute clusterfuck of, oh hey, trust, like this thing happened, trust us, it just did. As opposed to Ramiel, which was, I guess, built, also it was built up better. With Ramiel in 3.1, it was a case of, like I said before, it wasn't about Ramiel needing saving from Wise, it was just Ramiel needing to find a reason to keep existing in this world. It just so happened that, this is like the crux of it as well. Ramiel's reason for existing in the world isn't just Wise. Like, it isn't just Wise being... Like, with Shun Guang, it was, I want to retain my memories. It's like, okay, why do you want to retain them? So I can remember you, Junior. What the fuck? So, and everyone else, of course, but you first and foremost, Junior. Whereas Ramiel is... Wise isn't the main focus. He's just the first reason for Ramiel wanting to keep lingering, like being alive, basically 100 years after everything she knows is already dead. She doesn't no longer feel like a relic of the past, because now she's finding a place in the present, and it starts with Wise, but it's not just Wise. It's what happened to a real Sunbringer. It's what about what's happening with the Enchainers, like that. Yeah, Sugar's whole story was just trust the process. The payoff is huge. It was not huge. It was a cool fight, don't get me wrong. Cool hype moment right at the end. But I was just like, you're just done at that point. They basically had a story and then thought, you know what, let's put some fan fiction in there. Alright. Which, I say that. Not like fucking every single video game story isn't just fan fiction. It's like, hey, let's put some bad fan fiction in this good fan fiction. It's like, imagine writing a creepypasta. You got a perfect creepypasta, and right at the end you go, and that's when the creature appeared. And you're like, oh god, here we go. It's just that. Well, I'm not. It's why I think 3.1 did better than 2.5. Alright. I'm pretty much done. Yeah, it was a case of, there's a reason. I think a lot of people have this. I think a lot of people have this misconception that all of Wi-Fi Peninsula was bad. It was not all bad. The start was a little shaky. Okay. The start was a little shaky. It was kind of rescued in 2.1, like 2.2. Like the problem with 2.5, the problem with Season 2 was, when it hit the high points, they were the highest points possible. And when it was a low point, it was the lowest it could possibly be. And there was never like an in-between. It was either, this story is peak, this story is bad. Never like, this story's alright. The closest we got to it was 2.5, 2.0. Because it's introducing everything, but not in like a boring way. Everything after that was like, because it kept going like that. Whereas season 1 was basically, in my opinion, kind of, it started here, and it kept rising like that. Like every single patch kept steadily rising. There was a little bit of a cluster here, and then like right about 1.4, it really, like shoots up dramatically up here, and then Hugo's just kind of like brings it down. And I say Hugo brings it down because, as nice as the story was, it overstays its welcome. It just carries on for too long when it doesn't need to. Whereas 2.5, 2.0, Season 2 was just kind of like, it comes in here, it's like... okay, thank you. Thankfully, 3.0 is coming like right at the top, being like, yeah, it's just all good. So... it's kind of weird. If I can find a graph, actually, hold on. Oh, I'll show you what I mean. Let's go on Paint real quick. So, we've got Season 1, Season 2, Season 3. I know, perfect, I'm aware. So we got... It's not even that good. So it starts here, obviously, because introduction, it keeps kind of steadily rising like that, then it shoots up like this. Keeps going, and then it just kind of teeters around about Hugo. So we enter around here for Season 2, and Season 2 is just kind of like that, and then it's like... And it's just kind of like that, and then it goes all the way down here. And then it shoots up round about here. That's kind of disingenuous, but yeah, you kind of get the idea, right? So you got slowly, steady up, like building up, nice, and it shoots up in quality. Like you're like, okay, I'm hooked now. That's definitely for me the Sun, like, but not even the Sons of Caledon or Caledine. It was the Victoria House Secrets or Victoria Housekeeping section. And season 2 is just kind of like whatever, like whoa. Crazy. And then like it shoots up in the end because, well, we leave Wi-Fi Peninsula. And it just enters here. That's the best I've got. Hopefully that makes sense. Oh, I've already made videos on it, so I can't really do that. So yeah, Yishan not introduced, but she should have been playable later.
Turn you down.
I feel like they introduced her too early because they wanted to go, hey, look, here's Rupture. I mean, so it's just, they made the same thing with Valina, where I mean, I'm not saying like Valina was a bad inclusion. I think Valina was good because Valina was good because it's a new element, not a new like class type. So, case in point, outside of like farming for this, not much has changed. I mean, we've still got the classic like classic equipments, grinding and whatnot. Everything else is the same, but the armorer class
A wise choice.
it'd be like if they released the armorer class in 3.0. It's like, why? Give us more attack support. Give us more rupture support. Fucking, instead of doing armorer, just revamp defense. But yeah, story-wise, I'm gonna keep making my feelings known about the story because it's just that good. Like I said, when it's good, it's good. When it's bad, oh, it's bad. Well, thankfully, we seem to be on the up and... Despite what like naysayers will tell you, we are on the up and up, so that's pretty good. Unfortunately, I gotta go, because I've got to make thumbnails and whatnot. So, it's been fun. I appreciate it. This was never meant to be a long stream. We got a good 2.5 hours of just enjoying shooting the ship. Any last-minute words you want to say, or are we good? Are we okay to skedaddle? Classic white boy word right there. I'm assuming no. Yeah, armor class, it is clever. Yeah, it is clever. Which is super weird. Just make it defense. Just revamp defense. Defense needs all the help it can get. But yeah, no, I'm assuming we're all good. We all have words to say. Right, but I will catch you next time. Probably sometime in the weekend. Probably Friday. I want to call upon some RPGs. So, the videos might be a bit slow. Actually, no, I say that. We might be live Thursday because there's a big testing there when I get done. It is for Limbus, so fair warning there. So that's going to be a big Limbus stream. Can't wait. And, yeah. We're going to cause some disruption, spread some misinformation, and some correct information, just for the bants, why not? Until then, peace out, everybody. That was just for Twitch, by the way. Yo, fuck them idiots. Hey, they're looking goofy. How y'all doing, YouTube? No, but seriously, we're gonna end it as well, so